topping up with kerosene. Like most low-income earners in Nigeria, Alimatu Suleiman uses this fuel to fire up the stove. It's a major part of her expenditure as she cooks meals for the family here every day.
We buy this one.
When all my children are at home, I'll use up one of these in just 3 days. It costs me about 700 naira.
That's nearly $1 a litre. Do you know what the price is supposed to be?
I don't know the price.
She's unaware that she's paying almost 4 times the official price. The government subsidises kerosene, but the benefit is not being passed on to Nigerians. Mrs. Suleiman is one of millions of victims of what the central bank suggests is a huge swindle. The central bank report says that every month 5 tankers laden with kerosene come into the port here. But it also says that the money that's paid out in subsidies is basically a racket, and about $100 million are made for a syndicate each month.
If you withdraw the subsidy on kerosene...
During a parliamentary hearing, the oil minister and state oil company officials denied allegations of malpractice. There have been calls now for an audit.
And from even NMPC's submission...
The central bank governor, Lamido Sanusi, said $20 billion had not been accounted for. But Mr. Sanusi was himself then accused of financial recklessness and was swiftly suspended. This is not a traffic jam. It's one of the massive fuel queues that have caused misery in recent days, a further sign that all's not well in the oil sector. There have been numerous investigations into the NMPC, the state-run oil company, and they all point to the same thing, that billions and billions of dollars are going missing, unaccounted for. And the fact that this institution has never been cleaned up makes many people believe that those who are benefiting from the scams are simply too powerful to be touched. Some young Nigerians are saying enough is enough.
Your government takes money.
Brought together via social media, they're demanding accountability and an end to the looting by politically connected cartels.
It's just like somebody collecting social benefits or welfare in the name of the citizens. That's what's going on, right? And the citizens don't get a direct benefit. It's another foolery that somebody sits somewhere and is taking a chunk of the treasury in our names. And that's the message the citizens need to get this time around.
Nigerians know they're being ripped off, but there are few signs that the government is doing much to stop it. Will Ross, BBC News, Nigeria.